multiplication polynomial method. Okay. Calculate the area of rectangle as shown below. Picture 1. Picture 1. The area 3h square. Width h and the length 3h. Picture 2. The area h, the length equal h, the width equal 1. We can calculate picture 1 and picture 2. The area of rectangle. Picture 1. Picture 1 equal how to calculate the area of rectangle. Rectangle in picture 1. Picture 1 equal h multiply 3h equals 3h square. Continue to calculate the area of rectangle in picture 2. Picture 2, to multiply the area of rectangle, picture 2 is equal h multiply 1. H multiply 1 equal h. Okay. The area of two rectangle. The area of two rectangle. How to calculate the area of two rectangle? To multiplication h and h multiply factor 3h plus 1 is the area of rectangular width side h and 3h plus 1 as h factor 3h plus 1 is equal 3h square plus h. This is the answer of both rectangle. How to multiply? Basically, to multiply singular and polynomial multiplied by each character of polynomial and then summarize the result. To multiply singular and polynomial multiplied by each character of a polynomial and then summarize the result or minimize the result. For example, a rectangle photo with dimension of 3h plus 2 and h plus 1 in a meter. How we can calculate the rectangle photo with dimension 3h plus 2 and h plus 1 in a meter? This picture, this is a picture that we must to calculate the length 3h plus 2 and the width 3h plus 1. We can calculate. They get the photo area. They get the photo area or they calculate the photo area equal length multiply width. They get the length 3h plus 2 multiply factor h plus 1. We can multiply 3h multiply 3h times h equals 3h square. 3h times 1 equal plus 3h. 2h 2 times h equal plus 2h. 2 times 1 equal plus 1. They get 3h square plus 3h plus 2h plus 2. They can minimize the result. They can write like this. They can write 3h square plus 5h plus 2. This is the right answer of the photo area. How they multiply polynomial and singular. Multiply all digits of the first polynomial and summarize the result or minimize the result. Exercise. Continue to exercise. Calculate the product of the polynomial. Alright, how to calculate the product of polynomial between 3x square and 4x cubed plus xy minus 5x square. They can calculate like this. They can write like this: 3x square times factor 4x cubed plus xy minus 5x minus 5y square. They can write like this: 3x square times 4x cubed plus 3x square times xy plus 3x square times minus 5y square. They can get like this. The result equal 3x square times 4x cubed equal 12 exponent 5. 3x square multiply xy is equal 3x cubed times y minus 3x square times minus 5y square equal 55x square y square. This is the right answer. Calculate. Another exercise. More exercise. Calculate the product of polynomial under the following. Okay, calculate the product of polynomial. This polynomial. This is the polynomial. The product of both polynomial. X square minus 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 3. We can calculate like this: x square plus 3x plus 1 times 2x minus 3. We can multiply 2x times x square is equal 2x cubed. 2x times 3x equal minus 6x square. 2x times 1 is equal plus 2x. And then we can multiply all the digits. Minus 3 times x square is equal minus 3x square. Minus 3 times minus 3x equal 9x. Minus 3 times plus 1 equal minus 3. We can calculate the same. We can calculate like this: 2x cubed minus 9x square plus 11x minus 3x. This is the right answer. The right answer: 2x cubed minus 9x square plus 11x minus 3. This is the right answer of the product of polynomial. Okay, my exercise today is finished. Goodbye.